Mercury is the first planet from the Sun, and the smallest in the solar system due to Mercury's slow rotation. An observer on the planet would see only one Mercurian solar day, about 176 Earth days every 2 Mercurian solar years, 88 Earth days each. Mercury's axis has the smallest tilt of any of the solar system's planets, about 0.013 of a degree, and its orbital eccentricity is the largest of all known planets in the solar system. Tilt, 0.027. Rotation, 58 days and 16 hours. Venus is the second planet from the Sun. It is a rocky planet with the densest atmosphere of all the rocky bodies in the solar system. It is the third brightest object in Earth's sky after the Moon and the Sun. Venus has a rotation which has been slowed and turned against its orbital direction, retrograde, by the strong currents and drag of its atmosphere. Tilt, 177.4. Rotation, 243 days and 26 minutes. Earth is the third planet from the Sun and the only astronomical object known to harbor life. Earth has a dynamic atmosphere, which sustains Earth's surface conditions and protects it from most meteoroids and UV light at entry. Due to Earth's rotation, it has the shape of an ellipsoid. Tilt, 23.4. Rotation, 23 hours and 56 minutes. Mars is the fourth planet and the furthest terrestrial planet from the Sun. Mars has a thin atmosphere made primarily of carbon dioxide and 2 irregularly shaped natural satellites, Phobos and Deimos. Mars' significant orbital eccentricity and axial tilt cause large seasonal changes to the polar ice cap's coverage. Mars has similar tilt compared to Earth and has similar seasonal changes. Tilt, 25.2. Rotation, 24 hours and 36 minutes. Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun and the largest in the solar system. It is a gas giant with a mass more than 2.5 times that of all the other planets in the solar system. Jupiter is the third brightest natural object in the Earth's night sky after the Moon and Venus. Its internal structure is believed to comprise an outer mantle of liquid metallic hydrogen and a diffuse inner core of denser material. Because of its rapid rotation rate of 1 rotation per 10 hours, Jupiter's shape is an oblate spheroid. Jupiter is surrounded by a faint planetary ring system and has a powerful magnetosphere, the second largest contiguous structure in the solar system after the heliosphere. Tilt, 3.13. Rotation, 9 hours and 55 minutes. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun and the second largest in the solar system after Jupiter. Saturn's interior is thought to be composed of a rocky core surrounded by a deep layer of metallic hydrogen. The planet has a prominent ring system, which is composed mainly of ice particles, with a smaller amount of rocky debris and dust. At least 146 moons are known to orbit the planet, of which 63 are officially named. This does not include the hundreds of moonlets in its rings. Tilt, 26.7. Rotation, 10 hours and 33 minutes. Uranus is the seventh planet from the Sun. It is a gaseous cyan-colored ice giant. The planet's atmosphere has a complex layered cloud structure and has the lowest minimum temperature. Uranus has a ring system, orbiting natural satellites and a magnetosphere. Its ring system is extremely dark, with only about 2% of the incoming light reflected, and contains the known 13 inner moons. Tilt, 97.8. Rotation, 17 hours and 14 minutes. Neptune is the eighth and farthest planet from the Sun. Neptune is denser and physically smaller than Uranus because its greater mass causes more gravitational compression of its atmosphere. Being composed primarily of gases and liquids, it has no well-defined solid surface. Neptune is not visible to the unaided eye, and is the only planet in the solar system found by mathematical predictions rather than by empirical observation. Tilt, 28.3. Rotation, 16 hours.